Dangerous white people kill everybody. Dangerous black people kill black people.
No.
Dangerous white people decide that they're going to fucking shoot everybody in the Toys R Us for no reason.
We have quality of crime, of murders. You guys have quantity.
Did you just fucking say quality of murders?
Yeah. We have quality of murders. You have quantity.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, we got like the...
Fucking every high school, every McDonald's, every diner. Some people,
how often is that shit happening?
People sitting in a diner having some Hale and Hearty Hale or whatever the fuck they have.
How often is that happening?
A lot.
Bullshit. Every day you look at convenience store footage, you see some homeboy just pulling out a rifle on somebody.
They show you convenience store footage, but every day they don't fucking show you some sickening white guy who shoots up his goddamn...
Do you think how cool...
He got fired from his job.
People would love to see that.
And got fucking
shot. The news would show that in a second.
It happens all the time.
The news would show that in a second.
Black people don't just kill people.
You watch First 48. You watch First 48. It's the first 48 hours of an investigation of murder. It's 99.9% black people killing other black people.
And the 0.1 is what?
Is Hispanic. I've never seen a white guy on this show.
I don't understand. All I want you to do is take credit for your sickening crimes. You eat people.
What? Eat people?
You kill poor hookers that have nothing to do with nothing. They're just trying to fuck a person.
All right, white criminals. I thought you were talking about a big fucking black pot boiling in the jungle somewhere.
White murder. Or just white murder.
White murder is pretty gruesome.
Gruesome.
Because there's like reasons for it. You guys are just, you stepped on my foot. Let me shoot a 3-year-old and the grandmother walking by because I can't hit my fucking target.
A 3-year-old stepped on my foot and I shot him?
No. Some guy steps on your foot. You pull the gun out, you try to aim for him, and you hit grandma and some fucking kid in the playground.
You just made up a black crime. It doesn't exist.
It happens all the time. You're telling me little LaQuisha never gets shot in the playground?
My fucking girlfriend uses the word all the time. She said, when she's explaining some shit I did 4 months ago, she says all the time.
All right, literal Patrice. I don't mean all the time.
Don't say all the time.
I mean, okay.
People
say most of the time.
It happens very often.
Very, very rare.
Very rare.
White guys kill their wives a lot more often than black guys.
Because black guys don't. Oh, I was going to say, well, black guys kill their wives. I had an answer for that one.
We don't. We tell our wives to shut the fuck up so we don't have to choke them to death or put them in the freezer or feed them to some. Why do you own pigs? This is what I'm saying. White guys should not own pigs to feed your wife. I just want you to take credit for a lot of the shit that we should be afraid of what you do.
Let me put it to you this way.
You're mass killers. Just say you're mass killers.
Yes. Whitey is mass killers. But let me tell you something. The odds that you're going to walk around and get killed by a white serial killer, or the odds that you're going to walk around and get killed by some a black thug, the black thug is so much more higher. Absolutely.
Can't be.
The crime stats, black on white crime is 3 times more than white on black crime.
That's an absolute
I got that from stormfront.org.
You got it from the racial pieces of shit?
Stormfront. I got that from AryanNation.org.
I have one of those guys as my friend.
Do you?
On MySpace.
Really?
When I was hosting your show, he goes, I go, hey, yeah, I'm going to be hosting the show. He goes, why should I listen to you, Sambo? On my friends. And then I wrote back, holy shit, Sambo? I had to laugh when I heard that.
That is old school.
That's some old school shit. That's like moon cricket. moon cricket. Pieces of shit. I'm so fed up with white people and your fucking new upsetness. You're really sicking me.
I'm very upset with black people and the same old. Same old
what?
That I fucking turn on the news every convenience store. Every closed circuit convenience store.
Why do you take the side of white people and you're not white?
I am white. I can say when I buy a pistol, I check white and they don't go, you're not white.
Why do you take the side of white all the time?
Because I'm white.
You're not white.
I'm European.
Exactly.
Italy is from fucking Europe.
You don't have anything to do with why black and white people don't like each other in this country.
Exactly. So why am I hated by black people so much?
I try to tell you, and you don't listen.
I'm listening.
White is like Hitler's mustache to black people. It's just what you are.
It's a symbol.
It's a symbol. We don't look at you like the oppressor.
Well.
Stop taking being personal when black people say white. They don't mean you. But you're a fucking eggplant. Your great-great-grandmother slept with a Moor.
Here he goes with the fucking true romance speech.
Yes. Give me my Chesterfield, nigga.
But wait, if Anthony's in East New York, those guys are going to look at him. They're not going to go, all right, he's not the man. They're going to go,
homie.
They're going to go, he's a cop. I guarantee you.
Well, wherever.
You walk through East New York, black people are not going to bother you in East New York.
Well, they may think he's like a local on some type of a weird Guatemalan or something. Some fucking,
that's what I'm saying.
Some swarthy heroin dealer.
That's what I mean. You do look like the boss on a video game.
I'm the boss mob on a video game.
You're not a white guy. Opie looks more like a white guy than you do, like a traditional white guy. But you don't look like a traditional white guy.
That would not stop a criminal element from trying to do me harm or take my money.
I think an Italian would be more apt to do something bad to you than a black person.
The fuck out of
here.
My
black person
paisan
has never done anything to you. That's the thing that's fucked up. Never. You've never put yourself in a position to have anything done to you.
One time in the 5th grade, I broke someone's thermos against a tree.
What?
You did something bad to a black person?
And the glass shattered in this thermos.
Mm-hmm.
And because I just wanted to hear the glass break. So I went back to class, and I'm up at the blackboard figuring out a little problem. And the door opens up.
What?
The chalkboard.
Go ahead.
And I'm figuring out a problem, and the door swings open, and there is the principal, the woman, and this young African-American boy. And all he did was look around the room, looked at me, and pointed at me, and then walked away. And then I got dragged into the office.
Actually, he was helping to stop crime. The crime that you was committing. And ever since then,
that motherfucker ratted me out.
That nigger rat.
He ratted me the fuck out.
Did the right thing.
He ratted me out.
You was a rotten kid. He actually told you like he was supposed to. And ever since then, you haven't liked black people.
When I was in Central Islip, I'd get shaken down for lunch money and things like that.
Black kids would rob you for your lunch money.
Give me 50 cents. Give me 50 cents. Give me 50 cents. I'd be like, oh, shit, I gotta give him 50 cents.
She said, no, thank you, I don't have it.
And they would do what they did to you. With your hat.
But he doesn't he doesn't dislike black people.
I don't either.
You hate black people.
I love you. I think you're great.
That doesn't count.
Why doesn't that count?
You like black person.
Yes.
All right. Why does everything have to be put on?
I'm one of the good ones. I want you to like all of us because we really aren't for what we went through in this country.
Oh, here we go. Holy shit.
We should be hijacking.
What? When we were fucking on Conestoga wagons going west?
We should be hijacking everything and just driving and flying things into everything.
How
and
long?
We're not.
How
We've really never done anything.
Long
we've never done anything to this country.
Is this grudge? What? You haven't done anything to this country.
I'm fixing these papers.
Do you understand
to you that we
the
have
tax burden that is on this country?
What the fuck are you talking about? Why would you even say some shit like that? What do you mean tax burden?
50% of the prison population is African American.
Is that?
Do you know what that costs?
That's because
that's Whitey's fault for poking at you.
That's because
you know what that costs?
Bernie Madoff is going to get 6 months.
Guy should have his head lopped off
in his house.
Guy should have his head fucking cut off.
And
I have no problem with that.
The crimes that young black men commit, they put you in jail for a long time.
And why is that? What, murder?
Well, no.
Fucking rape?
Drug dealing.
Armed robbery?
Most of
I'm not talking about some guy selling a little weed. That's fine.
That's who's in jail.
But
that's who's in jail.
Oh, yeah?
We're not overwhelmingly murderers and rapists in jail. It's overwhelmingly drug dealers.
Mm-hmm.
And the drug crimes are crazy.
And the drug
crimes
culture
are racist.
The drug culture
You can have a fucking kilo of cocaine and do less time in jail than having a vial of crack selling it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And white guys are in jail for the major shit. Murder, armed robbery. Same thing. There's 2 million people in jail in this country. 1 million of them's white, but I know it's disproportionate. But it's disproportionate black people being sent to jail. I'm not trying to victimize it.
Let's just say excuse.
Can we just say there's some legislative racism? Can we admit it?
No.
Can we just say that it's unfair? Do you think this country's fair to black folks? And unfair to white people? Like, are you?
No, I'm not
saying unfair. Do you expect white people to go with that?
I'm not saying unfair to white people. I'm saying that, especially in this day and age.
Be reasonable. We're vilified way more than we should be in this country. Be honest.
You know something?
For people who live with a color that has been very nasty, in the least to us, we're quite friendly. And in terms of what we should be in this country, we should be insurgents. Because
because over the years, it's only gotten better and better for black people.
Because somebody
You're fucking president.
Because somebody said you can't hang me, it got better. See, that's what I'm saying.
That's one step.
But see,
I mean, to tell you the truth, to be honest with you.
Fair enough. But here's my problem. Before he became president, and quite frankly, let me explain something to you also, that he's not. The fact is, Barack Obama being the president is a testimonial to how racist the country is.
Wow.
I'll tell you, listen to me, because he's not black. He's not Compton black. He's not Bronx black. He's a fucking African who was raised by white people, but he's black only by his color. Because Africa accepts him as their own.
Right.
Africa doesn't look at him like he's a black American. They look at him as a first generation. That's what you should see him. I wish I was here when DL was here. They get on the news and they go, we look at you. Look at you niggas. You've been here 50 generations and you've done nothing. We think you are president. Filthy fucking Africans. But the reason he's black is because of his color, not because of what he's been through, and that's why this country's so fucked up.
Are you shitting me? Have you read his fucking book?
Why?
Have you listened to his speeches?
The experience of being his skin color makes him black in this country. That's what I'm saying. This country's so racist that just because your skin color and you're fucking not white, but you embrace white, you're white because of your skin color, but not really because of who you are. You're not from whiteness.
What am I fucking wearing? Pants around my ass and fucking bling?
Yeah, but I could say that you eat squingeely and fucking blah blah blah, and you fucking steal fucking this.
European.
And you shake down this and shake down that.
I'm not a fucking Aryan, but I'm
Anthony may not be white, but his hood is.
You're 100% Italian, Anthony.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And Italians have nothing to do with whiteness. Are
you out of your fucking mind?
Hey, listen,
you're trying to make the whole planet black.
No, I'm not.
Fucking Arabs are black.
Negro. Arabs are black.
Stop it. They're Arabs.
All right, here's the thing.
They're Arabs.
Why don't you give Arabs Jesus like you should?
Well, I think we have. I think we pretty much.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No one's given. Why won't the Catholics
take down all those crosses in church and fucking spray paint them? Get the stain out.
It's easy. Just fucking paint over it. Why won't the Catholics give Arabs Jesus in the least? Why?
I don't know. They fucking got used to the white guy.
White is right. That's why. It's a racist country. Just stop.
Sorry that the made-up fucking fairy tale of Jesus, the guy isn't fucking...
he is a real human being. All of a sudden,
how do you know?
Oh, okay. So when he looks like Saddam Hussein, he's a figment. But when he looks like Rob Seeger, when he looks like
Ted Nugent,
Tom Petty, he's an actual existing human being, right? That's what I'm saying. Just stop. All we want to do is have you admit that there is racism. See, the thing is, it's hard to talk to you because you're an admitted racist.
I just want the disproportionate amount of crime to stop. That's all I want.
How much crime
can
black people actually
I want to be able to relate to black people more.
We don't commit that fucking much crime.
I want to be able to relate to black people more.
There's only a few people.
Such a different culture that I can't relate. I watch
you don't
shows.
Want to relate.
I can't. No, I can't relate. If I went to a party, if I went to some fucking, let me say something. If I went to some fucking house party where hip hop's fucking blaring and guys, girls fucking dancing, shit like that, I would be so fucking out of place. Not out of hatred.
Okay, so if I came over your house and it's just a bunch of quiet white boys playing poker,
white people better than I know black people.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. I'll go over your house and it'll be you and fucking Danny and somebody else drinking and being dead serious playing poker. And I'm like, where's the bitches and where's the music, you fucking losers? But that's your thing. That's your thing.
Yeah.
And the women will be wherever the fuck they are, somewhere doing coke at the pool, and you guys will be fucking drinking beer. And I'll be like,
You've been over my house?
Can somebody have fun? That's what I'm saying. It's not like, you know, there's pit bulls and fucking dice going on at my fucking house if there's a party.
That's what I picture.
Norton's been at my fucking house.
You should have fun. Like, black parties are always fun because you know when it's over when someone comes in with a machine gun and clears the fucking place out.
And Norton always leaves my house when all the black, because the white people come exactly on time. If I say 3, it'll be all the white people there at 3.
Yeah.
And then at 5, all the black people come. And Norton has a way to leave at 5:15.
Oh, really?
I usually have spots, but once I start noticing, like, all right, I've never done a show with him, I've never done a show with him. If I don't know if they're fucking comics or Crips, I go.
Will you just stop? Stop.
I am stopped.
Stop.
What am I doing?
I am stopped.
Just stop your fucking. Just buy your guns and fucking stop.
I do. I keep to
Stop
myself.
vilifying black people, man.
I keep to myself.
We're
I have more in common.
We are so. we really love this country. We've done nothing but good things for this country, man.
Stop about the peanut.
Compared. Hey, guess what? Hold the fuck up. Stop the presses.
Uh-oh.
What?
I didn't realize this.
I'm not going to like this.
Wait a second. I'm going to have a fact every day.
All right.
I'm going to call in with a new black fact. Jack Johnson invented the monkey wrench.
All right, that's just, let me fucking...
Jesus, Patrice.
Jack Johnson...
Why would you play into his head?
Why would you give everybody that?
Someone said, whose wrench is this?
Oh, my God. Yeah. Why would you do that? You're too smart for that, Patrice.
He used to...
What is wrong with
He used to tighten screws with his hands.
Yeah.
And he couldn't tighten it.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do.
So he created the patent for the monkey wrench.
He didn't actually do that. He got the patent. He did not create. He got the patent.
He got the patent, which is the creation of the thing.
And then Elvis stole it from him.
Yeah, he didn't. He actually did not create that. I don't know if that's right or
wrong.
wrong.
He's talking about, he's lying.
But I wanted to show you how he didn't know if it was right or wrong either.
He created the patent.